Hello, good morning. Oh good, my mic's on and everything, look at that. I didn't just say hello to no one. Okay, yeah, this one's a little bit different. So, we are gonna do some searching for Roaring Moon Shiny, but not just any shiny Roaring Moon. We're gonna go look for a marked shiny Roaring Moon. Which, like, you know, we'll see. I'm sure I could just, like, trade for one or something, but I prefer using Pokemon that I've caught, if I can help it. That being said, sometimes you can't help it. But, in this case, we can. So, sandwich for dragon is pretty easy, and I don't know if it's probably better to do dragon than dark, I would guess. It is I think it's just avocado, but I don't think we have any salty. Nope, that's not it. So we're just gonna do the classic strat of any 2 Herba Mysticas, and then 3 of the item plus pickled cucumber, so ease peas. Okay. There we go. Now I can see my YouTube chat if I need to. Oh no, all of my toppings. Okay. As long as we aren't terrible at putting things on the sandwich, and by terrible I mean just don't drop them, then it doesn't actually matter. Put a nice pickle over here for the aesthetic. You know, we'll do a little opposite spread here. Bingo bango. No one at the top. For the sandwich. Okay. Got our pick. Bingo bango. Okay. Alright. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? I actually just had avocado on a sandwich. Well, it was cheese and avocado, and that's it on a bagel, so really, I was already imbuing myself with Roaring Moon energy. Roaring Mid energy, as they say. That's a Tasty Me original. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Encounter power, tidal power, and sparkling power important. Okay. Alright. Unfortunately we can't picnic in there, but that's okay. Let it load. Okay. Alright. There's a nice little cave just down off Research Center 3. I'm pretty sure. Been a while. I have only caught one other shiny Roaring Mid, and it's because my partner wanted one, and she has Violet, so, you know, can't get any of the cool mons. Okay, I think it's this way. It's been a hot minute, and I'm pretty sure it's like right there. Pretty sure it's here. Heyo. Alright. Oh, beautiful. It's not shiny, but it's beautiful and I love it. Okay. You are not shiny. Alright, now we're just gonna, you know, hang out here, collect apparently a million citrus berries. They're just kind of pointless collecting berries, honestly, because if I don't find one, we just have to hard reset. You know, then that was a waste of my clicking power. Okay, not so shiny. Not the right Pokemon, and also not shiny. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe I should have done a dark sandwich. Because then we wouldn't get Garchomp. Whatever the mini Garchomps are. We wouldn't get those. Okay. You're not shiny. Okay. We almost got pranked so hard. Okay. Just gotta run around forever. You know, it's also dark. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It was like, there's no actual way around it. It's just cut. But we would have, I guess, one less, right? So there'd just be Dino and Mid. So you know, that'd be cool. So, that's a great guy. Okay. You're not shiny. Bruh. Okay. You're all very unshiny. And away we run. Running away from our problems. Okay. Show me the shiny roaring wings. Come on, roaring mid. Where you at? Oh, that's not one. That's not one. Well, you made me murder. Unbelievable. The system made me do it. Alright. It's kind of ominous, he's hanging out up there, staring down at us. Okay. I feel like if I found like a marked non-shiny, would I use it? Probably not, huh? Ah, that's a lot of diagrams. Oh my gosh. I'm out of here. Later, nerds. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Hello? Roaring Man? Any of you? Maybe if I stop calling it Roaring Mid, it'll give me a shiny. Roaring the best. Huh? Huh? Oh, god damn it. These little sneaky buttheads. Can't kill them, they're already dead, so it's fine. Nice, my Pokemon that I will never use leveled up. Thank God. Roaring. And now? Anyone? No? Okay. Okay. I've finally selected my team for the upcoming regional, and so now that I've calced everything and know how I want them to be, it's time to find them. I have most of them, but I'm not using a non-shiny one, that would just be tragic. I think I have a shiny Japanese one also, but I don't exactly know where it came from, and that makes me not want to use it. Like, I got it from someone who got it from someone who got it from someone kind of thing. And I was like, oh, cool. It's Japanese. Which is probably fine, but I'm gently cautious about what I use at big events. Because I wouldn't want to accidentally use something, you know, illegitimate. Also, it doesn't have a mark. So, you know, what's the point, honestly? You know what? At least they're not just running at me like other shinies, where they like you get bombarded with a million non-shinies attacking you. That's pretty annoying. I guess the upside is we might find a shiny Garchomp, or like Gabite or whatever. And that would be kind of cool. I do love that Pokemon, but I think I already have like 2 or 3 shiny Garchomps, so it's, you know, not as cool the 5th time or whatever. Okay, here's the strat. Hold on. Here's the strat. Is we run all the way over here, right? We're in the mouth of the cave, in the mouth of madness, if you will. And now we're gonna. It's a fresh cave. It's a nice new cave. We're gonna come in, and there's gonna be a shiny roaring moon somewhere. It's gotta be. Got my own hopes up. Maybe they'll be just hanging out higher up. I think the last one I found was down on the ground, but take a little trip. Take a little journey. Oh. Does it go up to another level? Oh yeah. Oh god. Okay, there is in fact a roaring moon. This is not the one we wanted. Don't count. Okay, so that thing about them not coming near me and attacking me was in fact a lie. So, yeah, so now I'm gonna count. Alright, well, another. See, I know it's numbered. The disparity of my voice. Pretty large. Pretty large, I would say. Okay. Oh my god. Someone shot me while don't tell me. Yeah. Fluttermane? Why is there a Fluttermane here? That's actually the opposite of a roaring mid. More like Buttermane, right? Because it's really good. Because it's a really good Pokemon. I don't think you're even remotely trying to be shiny. Come on. Ah. Okay, now I'm standing again. I'll never tell. But yes. Yeah, I tried a lot of teams, obviously. Like I played a bunch on stream, but I've played probably 30 times as many off of stream as well, practicing. And honestly, I just didn't really find anything that I liked too well. But I think Roaring Moon is at a point where it's kind of as good as it's gonna be, because all the Fluttermanes are running such low speed, that it's kind of playable. So, you know, I'm gonna give it a go. Why not? I played it a bunch and it feels good. There's a bunch of stuff you just kind of have to play from behind against. But overall, it's generic, powerful, good team, you know? So, Quarter to 11. I'm basically only gonna do this until, let's call it 12. Let's call it 12 tentatively. So, we'll see. We got an hour to find a nice shiny roaring moon. A nice one. One with a fun mark. If it's sociable, I'll cry. But like basically any mark that's not like sociable. Honestly, just sociable I think is the only mark I would be really upset if I got. Anything else I'd be fine with. Peckish is also kind of mid, but like I don't think I have anyone else who has that mark. Kind of, but not really. Like Incineroar for sure. Well, we're not playing Rillaboom. It's not a real Pokemon. In this format, it's, if you're not playing Grassy Glide, Hearth Flame Ogerpon, it doesn't feel very impactful. Where it's more of like, it's not really like a setup team or anything, it's just bulky idiots that hit pretty hard, minus Roaring Moon, who's just there. Who's just a Tailwind setter that has a defensive Terra, so it can sit on the field and drop attacks and knock off things, and, you know. Other than that, more of our stuff is like not hyper offensive for sure, but definitely it's more like a bulky hyper offense than it is a like true balanced team for sure. It's gonna be the team of 6 bulky idiots. Exactly. Just telling them how it is, you know? Got that 220 HP Goldango. Probably. I don't know what the... yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fan, big believer in playing more bulk and less anything else. Barring like speed. You know what they say, speed is the most important stat. They even call it the only stat that matters. Unless all of your stuff is really bulky, and then matters less. So, asterisks. What do we got? 15 minutes left on the sandwich. No roaring meds yet. I bet there's gonna be one now. We got it. There's gotta be. Stop. Do a little spin around. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, I was trying a bunch of like the Ting-Lu teams and stuff like that as like the kind of more like bulky big idiot teams. But I found that I didn't love a bunch of the matchups. Like your Raging Bolt matchup was pretty good, but then it just felt like your mons didn't really do anything if you weren't howling. And I'm just not about that life, you know? Not about that howl life. I'm more of a nasty plotter. I like getting nasty rather than howling, you know? I'm still gently thinking about trying to fit a Fareg on the team. So I think it's actually just so good right now. But I kind of can't, like I need a 7th slot. There's just no way to play this 6 minus 1. There's no way to play this 6 minus 1 to fit a fur rig that like actively benefits the team, so that's fair. It's I have been blessed with time now that I'm in school online full time. I literally yesterday and this morning I did a week and a half's worth of upcoming schoolwork, so that I can just focus on the regional for the rest of this week, and not be super stressed about school when I get back. But, you know, all that being said, it's still a lot to, like, pay for and travel to a regional. This one's only about an hour away, so, like, by car. Oh my gosh. Bro, where are... Ugh. Oh. I need to not sit like that. Oh really? Yeah, that's super annoying. There's only like... Literally there's one a year that's anywhere near us. So we live in Canada, so this one's in Toronto. And like... Sometimes they do Toronto and Vancouver, but like... Toronto's like pretty close, like it's reasonable to drive to, where like Vancouver is like a, you know, like 5.5 hour flight. So it's not really like the Toronto one we can just drive, and then if we scrub out we can just leave and go home, you know. Whereas like even the Vancouver one we'd have to fly 5.5 hours, and then if we scrub out we're just there, and we have to like pay for a hotel room and everything. So. Which is fine, but, you know. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that if you're not shiny. I swear my first shiny mid that I caught was like, actually within 2 minutes. The first time I went shiny hunting for Roaring Moons. So it's, you know, I'm not saying that I've set unrealistic expectations, but it definitely makes this feel so much worse. Oh, that one's shiny. Please have a mark. No mark. Well, I'm gonna catch it anyway because it's shiny. That's so tragic. So tragic. No mark. And they're genderless, so I can't even use like a love ball reasonably to catch it. Oh. I think I have to catch it in the moon ball, right? It literally has the wings of the moon. And button. I did not prepare for this. I didn't, you know what? Bitterblade didn't kill the 56 level. So, I'm guessing. So do that. Perfect. Okay. And now we get to heal back up. Okay. Based. Well, thank God they didn't do that first, huh? Okay. It's this Roaring Moon in the Roaring Moon Ball. We're asking for it. Now it's getting real. I honestly don't care if this one dies because it does not have a mark, so honestly I'm gonna catch it, and the only way it'll stick around is if we catch another one in the same sandwich. So pretty tragic. Get in the goddamn hole. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to house you. Trying to feed you. Alright, we got a shitty Roaring Moon. I should have named it. I caught a Dragonite. The one shiny Dragonite that I caught is named Franklin. The one I have is named Augustus. Let's see. Alright. So I wasted like 6 minutes. Running around and finding a disappointment. That's alright. That's a good sign. That means we're on our, you know, we're on the right track. We're gonna get another shiny. At least they're really, really. Listen, it is what it is. At least the shinies are like really easy to point out. I'm not wasting my time on you. It's kind of tragic, huh? It's a nice other shiny dragon. It's not quite what we're looking for. Okay. Really good spot to stop and look around. Alright, hold on. Let's go this way. You always gotta keep them on their toes. Okay, shiny hunt for 0 to yeah. Yeah, it's so hard. We were trying to find shiny marked 0 attack flutters for like actually like 6 hours, I think. And we got a shiny marked one with like I think it has 8. And we were just like, alright, well that's it then. Yeah, that was so hard. Took so long. My partner was trying to find a 27 speed IV, no attack IV Chungus. Like a shiny marked one. Yeah, she ended up finding it, but it was like, it took like actually like weeks. It was insanity. Oh well. Back this way we go. Around. Honestly, I'm really excited for Champions. I hope that they actually just get rid of IVs. Like, obviously for play it's technically suboptimal, but it's not really suboptimal if everyone's the same. If everyone is the same and they're all 31 IVs, then like the slowest of slow can possibly be is EV train. And I think that it makes it just a little bit less grindy, honestly. It means like foul play does like a stock set amount of damage regardless of which flutter main you have or whatever, for example, right? So I think that's fine. I would rather that. Yeah, like either way, whichever it is, I don't care. I'll be happy if I can do either, or you know, if they just cut it, whichever. Because obviously, like it's like an unintentional part of the game, as far as like to be adjustable, and they just kind of had to keep going with it, right? That's so true. They might do neither. They do love, I mean, maybe it'll be like, buy these bottle caps for $1 each. Or something. Who knows, right? I just, honestly, I'm really excited to play. That was a practical joke. Don't use that, Pokemon Company Big Pikachu. Get off my back. Yeah, I'm really excited to play like something very new and different. I was kind of sad that it wasn't, that like Champions didn't come out in time for the regional, but honestly it's probably for the best that I don't have to deal with that for you know, the one regional a year I get to go to or something. Yeah, I'm excited to play Megas. They have very little experience, and it's all ZA. Yeah, I hope that... I don't know. Oh my god, same. God, I love Tyranitar so much. I just want, like... I just want the base things that I get to play to be slightly less powerful, honestly. I'm excited for, like, the big tough thing to be like, oh, they have a Megazard X for, like, you know, some number of turns or whatever. Rather than, like, hey, look at this unkillable Fluttermane. I'll be excited for, like, Dragapult to be the fastest thing in the format again. I mean, that being said, maybe I'll be way off base and they'll just be like, you know, yeah, play all the mons from Scarlet Violet, but also Megas. I think it'll be cool to, like, be able to play any format, any generation, kind of just, you know, there's not, like, as much of a hard restriction on some things, for just capability, so I think that'll be fun. Okay, minute 51. Well, we got one more chance, and then we'll have to go reset. So, let's book it. Dun, dun. Any over here? None over here. Okay. Well, you're not shiny. Come on, shiny. Okay, we were in the big one? I wasn't even close. How big is that hitbox? Alright, well, you're dying in the middle. What a sicko. Get away from me. Okay. You're not shiny, you're not shiny, you're not shiny. Oh, what a tragedy. Alright, well. Unlucky. Alright, welcome to the video. Time to make a sandwich. I'm going to show you how to hunt for a roar. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Unlucky. Or kind of lucky, because we still found one. It was just not the right one. I'm sure lesser, pretentious people, less pretentious people than me would have been happy with a shiny Roaring Moon. The worst is, like, if we find a shiny with a mark, and then when I go to IV it, it's, like, actual garbage. I'll be gently upset, but I mean, the, you know, high sp attack doesn't actually matter, comparatively. Compared to, like, obviously, high attack on, like, a Flutter, right, so. Okay. The cukes, the pickles, the kados, the herbs. Alright. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I never get to use them. Like doing like the Tinglu gouging team. You just like... I don't know. I just golden bottle capped every single Pokemon that I needed to. So that was kind of nice. So I kind of wish I got to actually use that, but that's alright. You know, I think it was because our spread of pickles and cukes was, and Katos even, was just not quite aesthetic enough. So I think, oh, get out of here. I think now that we got, oh, perfect, it went right through those. Look at that, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's how your pickle, cucumber, avocado sandwich is supposed to look, you know? I'm not saying that I went to Subway University or anything, but some call me a sandwich artist. Okay. Alright. We are +1 sandwich. Okay. Give me those sparkling title encounter. Beautiful. Alright. Let's get out of here. Also, let's add something to my add something to my party that can put things to sleep, I suppose. We should have done that before, but that's okay. This one. Good enough. Just in case. Maybe I should have put Smeargle because it's not weak to acrobatics or something. Whatever. Whatever, I'm not thinking that hard about it. I think it doesn't actually matter. Okay. Back to the cave. Close quieter. If I run into a carved knight or something, I'll cry. Let go of the wall. Get out of here. Oh my god. This is the worst thing that can happen. I hate Corbinite now. What a butthead. Okay, oh, you only got so much time? Better get in front of you. There you go. You're not trying. None of you are trying. Damn it. How is that even close to hitting him? Unbelievable. Okay. You're not shining. Not gonna fall for your tricks this time, Graveyard. Guys up here. Not the right ones. Down we go. Oh, Vaporeon. What a cutie. What a cutie. Frank. Espeon. Fine. Oh my god. What a little sneaky guy I think he is. Just running up on me. There's not a running on me. You're gonna try. Okay. We're all the way out. New cave, new cave. New cave of wonders and possibilities. You're not shining. I'm picking up the berries because I'm feeling it. This is the one. We're gonna find it. We will find it. If we can find any, we'll find it. Where are you at? It is impossible, as the kids would say. Come on. Give me just one shiny with a mark that's not terrible. Good mark, good shiny. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. Just one. Never locked in. Okay. I know, mister. I know. Trust me. I'm feeling it, okay, buddy? Listen. It's not lunchtime. You're being yelly for no reason. I know. You're bad at searching for roaring moons, so you can't come up here and help. I know your skills. If only you could picnic down here. So much easier. Where are you at, shiny one? Why are you impossible to find? Why are they here? This is ridiculous. You know what? Going over here. Nothing. They fly up. That's gotta be it. They're all just hiding up here, right? Alright, we'll just sit here. We'll take a look around. It's not clean. What do we have here? Okay, start at 20 minutes. Easy. Easy day, easy life. Okay. Growing mid for real. Ugh. This is the one though, I feel it. We're finding this sandwich for sure. We had a cool 20 minutes of sandwich. No big deal. If Winston would stop me yelling at me, probably make it easier. Alright. Do a little spin. You're stomping your feet, you little idiot. Why aren't you shining? This is hiding up there. That's funny. That's funny. Just like a sneaky little guy. There's one in the wall. Well, it's not shining, so I'm not helping it. Okay. Anytime. Anytime now. Doesn't exist. I'm almost convinced we should just do a dark sandwich. I'm getting tired from not finding it. I think we'll catch us a shiny marked roaring bear. And then maybe, maybe it's next time. Who knows? Okay. Do a little spin around. Do a little dance. Alright. Now, hey, fun. Get the hour. Get away from me. I said look. Okay. You're all bad. These good bites are coming after me. Gotta stay away from them. Hey, you too. You also stay away from me. Come on. Anytime. Yeah, not you, mister. It's not time for lunch. You gotta just, you know, you gotta chill out. Oh god, 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick 1-minute break and I will be right back. Okay. I have returned. I needed more coffee because this was an arduous trip through this cave. Oh my gosh. I can't avoid all of them apparently. Well, it's good to know none of the roaring moons in the back are shiny. Oh, okay. You got a nice view. Okay. You have to go farther. There we go. Alright. And we're coming in for a landing here. Let's see. Where are roaring moons? There's one, there's one. That's it. No shiny so far. Okay. Around the graveyards. Okay, we'll stop here. We'll do a little spin. Do a little spin. Nothing new popped up. And let's go farther in. Here we go. Still nothing. There's one. There's one. Past the ugly boys on the way in. Ooh, the ugly boy is on the one. Beautiful Espion. Okay. If only we were hunting Espions, huh? Oh, chat, there's no shiny roaring moons. They don't exist. I mean, I'm pretty sure the odds are like 1 in 1,000, right? So, like, we could find one. We've definitely not seen 1,000. Nobody. Still nothing. Oh, damn. Okay. Touch the wall. And back to the other side. You're being a menace. Look at him. He's being crazy. Also, our table's dirty, but yeah, I know, mister. I can hear you. It'll be alright. He's starving to death, obviously, because I fed him only an hour ago. Alright, well, they actually don't exist, clearly, so... What is that? This sandwich doesn't work. Try the dark sandwich. But I don't know that one, so I'll look it up. The old-fashioned internet. Well, at least the edited VOD can be like 2 minutes long. And be like, yeah, I found one, it was ugly. It didn't have a mark. I deleted it, and then I didn't find another one. The end. No, I'll leave the suspense. Only 5 minutes of us running around. Get away from me. Okay. Where are the shinies at? Come on. We got 6 minutes. We got 6 minutes. We just need to find one shiny with a mark. That's it. As long as it's not sociable. If it's a sociable mark, I'll be very upset. Yeah, Mister, I know. That's crazy. You haven't had lunch? That's insane. You only ate an hour ago. I know, bro. Get out of here, Zwellius. Zwellius? I don't know how you'd say it. That was probably close enough. Daunting, looking down from the sky. It's kind of like Batman. It's kind of like Batman. Except it's stupid. Stonius, what are you doing up here? Good kitties don't climb up there. I know you're a bad kitty. Yeah, that's how I know. It's impossible. It's impossible. No, it's necessary. Okay. Sorry. Last loop back through. There's gotta be one here. There's one, you know? Maybe I wasn't grateful enough about the first shiny, so I'm being like cock-blocked for shinies. Whatever that term would be, shiny. Okay. 3 minutes, okay, we can do this. 3 minutes is basically infinite time, so... my dreams are being shattered. They're all crumbling, falling apart like bits of a thing that falls apart. But not in a good way, like a bad falling apart. Like a car. Winston, you're not helping. Okay. 2 minutes. We can do it. So really getting down to crunch time now. There's a false sense of urgency. I wish there was like an anti-sandwich where you could be like, I don't want these types to show up at all. You know, really just clear the tail out, huh? There's the eyelash trying to get me. I was being attacked. Hey, oh my god. They came at me at my most vulnerable. Okay. One chance, one opportunity. Find a stupid idiot. Where are you? Roaring mid. Ah. Come on, shine. Come on, shine. One time, one time, one time. Big money, no whammies. And actually, there's no roaring moons over here. 12 seconds. Come on. Nothing. Oh, chat. Chat, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Okay. Okay. Going down, mister. Going down, mister. He's being crazy. No, none at all. It's actually tragic. There was not one shiny in the second sandwich. You missed on in a very adventurous search. And by adventurous, I mean Winston wouldn't stop yelling. He's being a loud guy. He thinks he was helping, but he's not. So, but yeah, other than that, no roaring moon. So, we're gonna try the dark sandwich, possibly. We'll see if I have any smoked fillet. Because if not, we're just dragging it again. We're just going dragging deep. Dragging these sandwiches. Okay. Let's go to our bag. Go to our things. Let's see. A fried fillet, but that's not a smoked fillet. We do not have it. Alright. Is it worth it? Because we'll still get the Zwellios. We'll probably get Sableye as well. Or, I think. Is Sableye a dark type? I don't remember, but I know it spawns in that cave. I'm betting that we just get smoked fillet at one of the canneries or whatever. You know, one of those. Let's find out. Nothing there. Let's go. This one. Smoked fillet. We'll get 12 of them. Whatever. Whatever. A bunch. Alright. Okay, back to area 0. Okay. This is the one. I believe. I don't want to hear it, Winston. I don't want to hear your yelling. Big yelly guy. Okay. I think the problem is there's not like a daytime nighttime difference either, so... Oh shit, I have to save, hold on. With like Fluttermines, you can search during the daytime with a ghost sandwich. Because ghosts don't show up, it'll just be shiny flutters that populate when a Fluttermane populates. So it's like just so much easier. Okay. Pickle, cucumber, smoked fillet, and 2 of these. And a pick. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's make this worth it. This is kind of awful to put on. Getting kind of dicey. Okay, so note to self, dark type sandwich, kind of a pain. Good. It's glitching out. Get that out of there. Dark is worse. Oh, Sneasel? Yeah. Well, we'll find out. Trial and error, I suppose, huh? We'll give this a go, and if dark ain't it, then back to the dragon sandwiches. Sparkling, title, and color. Perfect. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'll put a Chungus in my party when we when we see a shiny. That's the new plan. Alright, here's the goal. We walk in, bang, shiny. We catch it, it's perfect, and it has a mark. Done. Easy. I'm pretty sure that's... I'm not asking for very much, you know. I just want a nice little shiny guy. Oh look, now there's Brute Bonnet spawning. That's funny. Okay. I would say we can now just look for also shiny Brute Bonnet, but I have like 3 or 4 of them, so... One time, big Pikachu, hook it the frick up. Oh yeah, little sneezes. Oh, this is worse. They're gonna chase me. Shit. No, it's so fine. It's so fine. Okay. So yes, we still have the graveyards. Which is so unfortunate. Okay. And we do have Roaring Moons, so I'm hoping that it might lessen the number of Roaring Moons so we find the shiny easier too. Like it'll just, you know, maybe a better chance to find the shiny. Probably not, but that's my hope. Collecting all these berries. Oh, Sableye is a dark type. I knew it. I knew this idiot was gonna show it. If I don't see any Roaring Moon gently, quickly, I might just reset anyway. I might just skip and reset and dragon sandwich it up. We've seen 1 so far. Umbreon. I love Umbreon. Okay. But once again, I already got a shiny one. Is this feeling worse? Which you did mention that it was probably worse. But you know, it felt worth a try. Come on, big Pikachu, hook it up. They won't even tell anyone. Okay. Alright. Non-existent. Okay. Hey. This is worse. They're so much more annoying than Garchomps. Okay. You know what? We're not going through that sandwich. That's gonna be a nightmare. That's okay. Diving right back in with the good sandwich TM. Okay. We just need the Game Freak to hook it up. Alright. We just need a Game Freak to get nasty with a calm mind. Okay. This is the one. Not only was that sandwich so much worse to make, but it also just didn't work very well. Okay. This one. 3 of these. Maybe we'll do a sour and spicy. Maybe that's the play. Okay. You know what? I got a good feeling. Sour and spicy. That's the strat. Make this sandwich all nice. Oh yeah, I have these avocados like some kind of sandwich artiste. One pickle there. One pickle there. One pickle there. Top that with a nice cuke. Get this fucking bread out of here. Bingo bango. Alright, best sandwich you ever did see. Okay. Yeah, you could, I'm not saying I never went to Subway University, okay? But I'm considered as a sandwich artist myself. Okay. Oh yeah. That's the face of liking something. Okay. Exactly. Bingo bango. Okay. Alright. Operation Catch This Stupid Idiot is a go. Alright, zip zapped. And let's do it. It's a lot of scream tails. Okay. Hello, I'm here for your roaring mitt. Anyone? Anyone? Hello, roaring mid. Dang it. Okay. Well, at least they're spawning. So that's alright. Okay. Get away, get away, get away. Okay. Gonna play a little peekaboo with them. Turn around. It's alright, we're getting a little pattern, right? We'll just go all the way around here. Checking every once and again. Okay. Get a little spin around here. And go back to the front. We'll never stop moving, it'll be perfect. We'll find one eventually. I technically stopped moving, but that doesn't count, I don't think. Okay. Alright. No shiny yet. I'm turning right. Hey. Things can't still be there. Okay. Now we're getting all the way back here. How big is this hitbox? How do you run into a Pokemon when you're a foot away from it? Makes no sense. Okay. Okay. Past this idiot. Looking around. There's one. Not shiny. There's one. Not shiny. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. Ain't no big deal. No shinies here. Two roaring moves on the hill, but no shinies. Oh. It doesn't have a mark. Chat, it's markless. Well. It's here. Oh, we killed it. I swear Bitterblade didn't kill the last level 56. That's fine. It's okay, didn't have a mark. Doesn't matter. Rip indeed. And that's what they all get. That's what they deserve. If they aren't shiny. Wait, no, that one was shiny. If they don't have a mark. If they don't have a mark. I do want shiny, I don't want no mark. Okay. Well, we found a shiny. That was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. They always tell if it... Yeah, there'll be like a little, there's like a symbol beside, like the name. If it has like a grumpy, like greed face or whatever kind of thing, usually it means, yeah, usually it means that it's like extra large or it's like bigger than average, but it might not be big enough for an actual mark, technically. Same with, if it's too small, I think it's the same kind of face, but it's just different color. But yeah, the marked ones, when you toggle them, beside the Pokeball, it'll have like a little symbol. Get away from me, oh my god. That's what I get. That's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. Okay, I'll find one that has a mark that's not... I mean, if it's shiny, that'd be cool, but yeah. They did not. I was up in their business. Okay, like that. Get away from me. Okay. They're kind of aggressive now, huh? That's alright. No, yeah, just for the base game. Yeah. I actually don't have a Switch 2. I have a Switch OLED. But yeah, that's just in the base game. It's like when you're filling out the Pokédex, so you can like look at them. The Pokeball means that you have it already. Is how I figured it out, was because beside that there was sometimes a thing, and I started catching them, and I realized that they were marked, and yeah, that's the neat trick. Saves you a lot of, like, saves a lot of time when you're looking for specifically marked ones. So that being said, not when they're shiny apparently, because they don't exist. Although I feel like we're spawning like a lot more Roaring Moons than we were. Which is good, so maybe we'll get lucky this time. And we're back to our entrance, back to our safe zone. Do a little spin around here. Ooh, shiny. Right? No. Is it just aggressively blue? It might be shiny. I can't tell. I can't tell, but I don't care, because I don't actually want it. No, guys, you're not shiny. Okay, come on. One time. The shinies are almost so obvious that I kind of have to double take sometimes to make sure that I didn't miss it. So I'm kind of not looking that hard. Please. Couple of guys. Shiny. Anyway. Don't have all that much. Classic, of course, the shiny as well, yes. Does this one have a mark? It does. Okay. Can't catch here. Can I catch this shiny as well, yes? As well, whatever it's called. I don't care. I'm gonna catch it, so for an exclamation. Also, you know, this is the one where we catch it. The shiny Roaring Moon, so you know, it'll work. Email says egress. Okay. Yeah, we'll level ball. That should be fine. Okay. Alright. Classic. Classic. You can't body slam it. It's a ghost. What a dummy. Yay, we caught a shiny marked dragon. We technically kind of did the thing we wanted. Okay. No. Too far. Okay, so now it's the sociable. Incredible. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I actually already have a dark dragon that's shiny and has a mark, but unfortunately, the only reason we can't use it is because it's the sociable, and I refuse to have another sociable shiny. I won't do it. Two is too many. Okay. I need like Roaring Moon the Arrogant or something, you know? Just like something cool. My neck hurts from trying to stare at the screen so hard. Shine. Popping up, that's good. That's good. Lots of guns, but none of them are quite doing the thing we want. Do we? Stay away from me, you sicko ghosts. Where does this guy come from? Just one graveyard just hanging? It's messed up. Alright, we made our sacrifice. To me, Roaring Moon. Okay. Back out we go. Oh. This is impossible. Okay. Alright, back to the other side of the cave. What do we got? 13 minutes. Okay. Alright. We got this. No big deal. No big deal. It's gonna be ease peas. We will find a good, shiny, roaring moon. We must. We have to. If not, then I'll have to do it on, off stream. Because I need it for this weekend, so... Okay. Let's get back out there. Right here. Nope. Pranked. Pranked. Where are you? Just one. There's one shiny marked boy. That's not as well as. Okay. Back in the game. U-turn. And we're off. Oh, maybe it's better at night or something? Like better odds? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look it up. See if there's any like best strat or something, because this is painful. Damn it. Trying to avoid one to another. Okay. You escaped with your life. Oh my god. Alright, back to the hunt. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. We're gonna go nice and slow. Do some spinning around. No shiny guys here. That's alright. We'll keep going. No shiny. Good amount of spawning. It's give me some gentle hope. Some gentle optimism, let's say. Not that I'm, you know, over optimistic. Oh my gosh. Overly optimistic, but feeling it. This is it. We're gonna get it. Do a little run around here. Sorry, no shiny there, but that's okay. It's all good, we'll find one. Oh my gosh, I almost ran into one because I wasn't looking where I was going. Not shiny, but overall. Okay. Lots of roaring moons, no shinies. It's alright, that means back in here. And we'll flip a little Yui. And back out we go. Where are they at? Four minutes left. Alright. We are down to the wire. Crunch time, as they say. Crunch time. Gotta be one. Gotta be at least one, right? Like one more, obviously. We're not counting the other one that I killed. That one doesn't count. We basically have to go back up the cave and the sandwich will basically just be done at that point. So, let's keep our eyes peeled. 2 minutes. Alright. Alright. Desperation. Last 2 minutes. See what we can do. Still got time, we still got time. Okay. Well. They're just haters. Come on. Last one. 1 second roaring moon. Come on, shine. Well. It would appear that the sandwich has ended. Ah, that's unlucky. Roaring bad, I agree. It's not even mid anymore, it's just bad. Roaring upsetting. Well, it's a bit of a different kind of stream. Went with a bit of a sour ending, but only for now. We will catch that roaring moon. If you have any suggestions for shinies we should hunt afterward, don't forget to leave them in the comments of the VOD, which will be on YouTube. Links are all, you know, gonna be down under and all that stuff, of course, as always. So you see Roaring Mid the Sociable on the stream matches. God, well, if I get a Roaring Mid the Sociable, you know what? If I get one, I'll play it just for you. So, but thanks for hanging out, having coffee, playing Pokemon, all the fun stuff. And I will see you probably later this week. I'll be streaming again. Probably getting a couple more in before the upcoming regional. Maybe some matches, maybe an event, maybe just more shiny hunting. But until then, I hope you all have a great rest of your day.